Am I feeling today better today? Yes. I am feeling 88%, 89%. We're not quite at 90. We're just a little bit below. Got a bunch done today already on the compiler, and it's enough to deliver value to the people already, assuming that Linux isn't broken. I'm going to test that right now at the beginning of the stream. And then we'll just do one or two more little things maybe, and then deliver the value. Okay. So I'm just going to update the Linux here just to see if we have some kind of weird emergency, which hopefully we do not. Sorry you can't see this. It's how it goes. Oh, damn it. All right. I'm just compiling the compiler. I sound quite stuffed? No, I sound much better than yesterday. Nothing like a fizzy drink to clear up the clearness. Okay, it compiled. Tests are running in x64 mode. That was successful. Tests are running in LLVM mode. That was successful. So, well, we're good to deliver value to the people at any times, is what that means. Okay. Now, what is the value to deliver to the people? Actually, let me... okay. Well, why don't I just check my email for a second? Insert scope does not parse correct. Yeah, this is easy. Let's do this one. Very simple parser bug. Let's make sure the compiler is up to date. Close the secret Discord. Let's make sure it runs the tests correctly, just to make sure. Ugh. Man, so slow. Like right when it hasn't run in a long time, and it has to get all the files into cache. Okay. So, here, all right. So, that works, obviously, but if we do this, that doesn't parse, supposedly. Oh, no, this parses. The thing that doesn't parse is this, right? Whereas this parses. Oh. We should do that. Okay, so that parses, but this does not. An expression after insert. All right, let's just go see. If we get scope, I think we're just missing this. I think it's literally just that. Ta-da! Well, let me go into high security mode. Again. And go answer the email. And I'm going to say, this is fixed in the next beta. Reported 9 days ago, but I've been working on other things. Okay, and then this one will be the next one that we do. Reported 11 days ago. Where's my... So I'm just going to throw this just throw this into here. I'm not even making a new file for it. Okay. Now, this next one is going to be, oh, I already pasted it. Wait. Yeah. I'm confused because it involves writing out hello, and that's a lot like what I just had, but it is not, in fact. Fixed a parse error when using insert scope arrow. Four periods, because there's an actual period. All right. Let's commit that. Easy clap. Already one bug down. Easy clap. Now, let's go look at this. Hello, it says. And that's bad because this should not type check. So like WTF. But this, I think, fails. Yeah. So it's like something about this being a struct is causing us not to actually type check or something. So we're just going to have to look at this. It's pretty weird. It's pretty weird for bugs like this to be in the compiler at this late of a date. Oh my God, I'm still in security mode. Holy shit, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. No, I did not mean to be in security mode that whole time. I just get so excited about programming that I forget. Okay, so this still fails. Okay. So now we're just going to go infer types for declaration when the declaration is on line 1. Hopefully we even get here. Enable backtrace on crash? No. Path, is that it? No. We're looking for thing. Why is it still path? S, length. How many declarations on line 1 are there? Okay, now we're at least in the other workspace. I better change the line number. I didn't think line 1 would be a popular line number. Did this not work? No? Debug bindings. Dang it. How many workspaces? Okay. Maybe it didn't even happen. Line 22. Krampus. N. Base. 2 standard error names. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna I could actually check the identifier, but this is a very unorthodox way to speed up your debugging. Struct status flags. Result. Query performance frequency. Pointer. Why are we loading windows? What the fuck? is going on? Bindings. Oh, it's modules check. That makes sense. Struct status flags. Really? How is that? All right, let's do this. Should have done that from the beginning. Well, we don't even get there. Which I guess explains why there's a problem. Are we running on the right program? Theoretically. What is going on? Name equals bind declaration name gonna check that. The Babylon Bees version of Rings of Power was very excellent. It's a very, it's a free show. It's on YouTube. It's much shorter than the actual show will be. And it has everything, I'm sure, that the full show will have. Okay, we actually got here. Oh, I know why. I know why it doesn't get there, I think. I don't know. Let's see. Somebody remind me to put a no check in on this. I don't want to do it now or in my debugging session. Oh, we literally said it right here. Dang it. Why do we do that? What happens if I just get rid of this? It probably explodes. And I'm probably not in the mood to know why. Okay, let me put a no check in on here. Just to be safe. Hey, okay, so now we catch the error. Oh my God. We're actually succeeding compiling the Sokoban. The Sokoban. The Sokoban. The Soko ban. I'm gonna have to watch this movie. I went on YouTube to watch pitch meetings, and there was a pitch meeting for the Indian movie RRR, and it looks pretty good. So I had to stop the pitch meeting and watch the actual movie. What are you looking at here? You are looking at the future. Okay. So, do the tests all build? And run. Yeah, we just added the character outlines, by the way. I can show you guys. Let me while I'm doing this other thing, we'll let LLVM very slowly make a release build. I have too many consoles open. Okay, that's amazing. Let's do LLVM just in case. We're running debug. Whoops. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. We're running debug build compiler on these tests, so it's taking longer. And this, of course, takes like almost a minute. It's probably your least favorite indie film. Really? Of all indie films that have ever existed, it's your least favorite one. That's astonishing. I can think of a large number of indie films that are fucking terrible. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. All right. Let's take a look at the character out. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, we're on the wrong drive. Indie is an Indian. I don't think I would use the word indie to mean Indian. Indian film. I see. Okay, well, indie film kind of meant something else. So you can see we have these outlines on the characters, also on the gem. It just helps make active things stand out. And we actually went into some detail on this because although actually, WTF. Let me go to... Okay, so not all the models have been updated yet, but for example, if you look at Warrior here, you will notice that like his forearm against his body makes an outline, although it depends on distance toward the feet a little bit. I can't say I really love the quality here. But anyway, So you see, like, okay, his hand is making a strong outline against the body, but like the finger against the other finger isn't. And like, for example, the, like pieces of clothing don't have, like, we're not doing this like inverted hull thing because that creates, or like behind the hair, there's no outline. Because if you do the weird inverted hull toon shader thing that people do, you get a lot of more outline edges than you want. So what we're doing here is actually we draw the character as like arm, head, and torso as separate things now, so that they will they'll generate outlines relative to each other. Ow. Yeah, so with the Monstros here, I think we may want to change a little bit what you can see, that like the ear doesn't make an outline against the head, but it does against whatever this is back here. So we may want to fine tune what's in what piece, but like the tail makes an outline against the body. Yeah, it's pretty good. We're going to have to play with it a little more, but it's working okay. It's not inverted hull. It is, it's a screen space technique. It's like I think we tried a few things. I believe we ended up doing like a screen space ID buffer technique because there's other stuff happening. So like you'll see that his upper body here has an outline, or both of these guys. The upper body has an outline, but the lower body like doesn't really, because it fades as you go down. Because we didn't really want to draw emphasis to the feet. We wanted to draw emphasis toward the head or the center of mass, right? Who created the assets in maps? The video game creation fairy did. I said, hey, video game creation fairy, I want to succeed in the games industry, but I don't know how to make any games. Can you please make the game? Okay, so, even these, basically anything that's active, it's also a way of differentiating background from active. So these things are active. We may actually want to make them inactive yet because they're like frozen and not usable, and turn them active later. But that's a thing that we would do later. This reminds me, there was this idea that we had, or that I had. What level was it? That would have been in Heroes 3. That's the problem. Would have been in Heroes 3. Okay. We didn't end up doing this idea. I need to write that down. The idea was that we only want these things to appear active for characters for whom they are active. So, like here, these plants are not, they're walls to the thief, so they should look like walls. But when I switch to druid, they should look otherwise. It is not a solo project. This game has cost a lot of money. A crazy amount of money, actually. Like God only knows where it all went, really. Okay. So fix the lack of proper type checking when a declaration is bound. That I kind of feel like, oh, we got some no check-ins. Oh, I knew it. I kind of feel like that might be enough for tonight, and I can go watch a movie. Okay. I'm going to very briefly go into high security mode again. Hopefully I don't stay there this time. I go to the person who reported it, and I say, this is fixed in the next beta. Okay. We'll get one more. Why not? We'll do one more. Okay, coming out of high security mode. Look at all those no check-ins. That's right. Wait. Okay, it's commented out. Oh, this is already fixed. Okay. I'm just going to tell him. This is fixed in the next beta, and in fact, the implicit cast version is supposed to work too. The implicit cast from a literal in general, literals are special and do not require cast where typed variables would. Okay. Cool. So let's do this one then. No reset on struct members causes compiler crash. Coming out of high security mode. Boom. How does the reflection refraction work in the crystals? I don't know. Either it's a screen space technique or we snapshot the buffer intermediately. I don't remember which one of those that we do. Boom. Copy struct default value to global data. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I think it's actually going to be here. Isn't it great how it keeps drawing this and then bolding it? It's Microsoft quality. Okay. Okay, do the tests work? This is fixed in the next beta just by disallowing no reset on structs. Okay. Okay. So let's build a release build and build a game with it. Fixed a crash when no reset is used on struct members. An error is issued instead. Boom. Okay, so just, dude, we're easy clapping all the bugs. All of the bugs are getting clapped. All right, well. All of the bugs are getting clapped. I mean, I think that's it. I think I'm going to call it Miller time. It's 10 p.m. where I am. I'm going to put this other thing on a list. And we're going to ship the beta to the people. We're going to go any questions about what I was doing today? This is going to be a kind of a short stream. Update the version number for the next beta. I know that we changed in here the, what was it? There was some example. Hash table test. Yeah, so that's included now. So let's make sure. To recompile that. Now let me build the Linux binary on the secret machine that you can't see. No questions. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? What is going on out there? Looking forward to a 3-day weekend. Wait, is Monday a holiday for normal people? What day is a holiday for normal people? Labor Day. Oh, it must be Burning Man week. What is Burning Man week? It's when all the extroverts go to Burning Man. All right, I'm checking the version number. Okay. Running the tests on x64 backend. What does no reset do? It puts things into a data segment that does not reset in the executable. So, you can write data in there at compile time, and it doesn't get cleared. Okay. And oh wait, no. We have to get the Linux binary and the Windows binary, please. There we go. And then we make the we will sell the game, but we will give out the engine and the basics of the game for free. Like, you'll have source code to a game. It just doesn't contain all of the gameplay of the game that we will be selling. I'm going to have an ice cream sandwich and go watch this ridiculous movie RRR. Now that we have delivered value to the people. I mean, I have to send the email, but I will do that after pressing stop so as not to leak everyone's email address. Why is Windows so bad? Like, I clicked on this and it doesn't give me the same menu, but if I click real slow, then we get the one with rename. It's like 2022, guys. All right, it's uploading to the server. Oh, 39. Start the new changelog entry. Boom. I should look at this. I see. So it gives you an array of U8 that you could plop stuff into. I don't understand. Oh, I see. This just calls this now. Okay. Okay. The first time I clicked on a blank space. I mean, not really. There shouldn't be blank space. Like these things, if you look at the background, they go right up to each other. Like I'm on one or the other at any time. Anyway, I'm going to send the email now. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. And if you're among the people, the value will be in your email box shortly. Thanks, everybody. Short stream, less than 1 hour. Woohoo! How many bugs was it? 3? Was it 4? I don't even know, but that's how many we did in less than 1 hour. So we're too productive. The government hates us because we're too productive. Good night.